My name is Patricia O'Rourke. Well, the whole idea started it did not spring full-blown into my brain, let's put it that way. But I was working at Legal Aid in Omaha, Nebraska as a legal aid lawyer, and I was working in the housing division. And mostly I dealt with people who were being evicted. And, but a lot of these people who were being evicted from low-income housing that was designed to help them. And they were being evicted from properties that were subsidized, not necessarily public housing properties, although there was a fair share of that, but housing that was being subsidized by federal law and federal regulations and some state laws that basically the owner benefited by renting to low-income people. And what I found was that they were really being not even treated like people. They're just being treated like chits. And there was no mercy on these folks. If they crossed the line or if they did something wrong, they were evicted. And it was, in my mind, an abuse of the very protections that were designed to help them. But a lot of times there wasn't a whole lot you could do except maybe buy them some time. And what really galled me was that there were protections there, but they were being abused. And the people who suffered were the people who were supposed to be benefited. And one night we were sitting on the porch of a friend of mine, and Sister Narita was there. She was the president of the community at the time. And I can't remember who else was there, maybe Stella. We'd had a couple beers, and I was waxing eloquent about how upset I was by this. And I think I said something like, we could do better than this. Anyway, we decided that we would dip our feet into the water by acquiring some housing ourselves, because to become owners was at least the first step.